Hey, I messed up thinking on my visa thing, and I'll tell you how. I had a plan, and since I've been in this liminal space for a few weeks now, it's given me the time to really do a lot more research, and that's been really good and bad, but mostly good because I just found out that I had my thinking wrong on how long I would have to stay in another place to wait to meet the requirements for the DTV. And so I found out that like you probably know this, but maybe you don't. Uh, Other different embassies in different countries have different requirements for the DTV, which is the Destination Thailand Visa. And for me, and for what I want to do now, because I've done a lot of soul searching in these weeks, and it's really come down to this is that my whole goal in the beginning was actually to get to Thailand as fast as possible, so that I could enjoy, with the DTV, they have categories called soft power, but a lot of the soft power things that Thailand has to offer, namely, I like really, it was in the beginning, honestly, super surface. And then I'm like, oh, well, I just want to go and have the massages and those kinds of things be more affordable. But as I now sit here in like week 9, I think, of like waiting on my ID, I, it's given me the time to do a little bit more soul searching. And with the new information, it also feels like, um, gosh, let me change this mic. Sorry about that. Anyway, so while this thing being bongs, it makes all this noise. Anyway, background noises. Um, so what I was saying was that two things happened. Is that I've gotten time for soul searching, and number two was that a couple days ago, it hit me that with the new information that I found was that for the DTV, you can do a few things for soft power. So you can take Thai language class. You can be a remote worker, but you have to have documents from a company. You can do Muay Thai. You can study the language. You can also take cooking classes. And I think there are a couple, I think those are the main options that people use to do their destination Thailand visa. I'll call that a DTV for short for now from now on. And I ran across a video again of a cooking school that I was looking at a few months back, when I was in Mexico. And it was the reason that I saw that video that I was like, oh, maybe I should get the DTV. And then that way, I can learn a cultural thing that I very much enjoy. Yes, I enjoy language learning, but I would rather not have to be on campus that much in order to do that, to apply for the DTV. But other than that, another thing that I enjoy, well, sometimes for my personal self, but I really enjoy it for more for my friends, and also as a cultural immersion thing, just in general. And I didn't even know that I did this until I like kept on looking at the video, and I was like, oh yeah, I do enjoy, like, I'm a foodie, like I do enjoy eating food, but more than that, I think since I can cook, it would be fun to learn about Thai culture through the food, not just eating it, but learning to prepare it and use ingredients that I've never seen before. and go to, of course, go to places I've never been because at the school they take you to the markets in order to, get the freshest ingredients and and I found myself, seeing it more recently. I was feeling really excited about the prospect of that, and I was like, wait a minute, I can go because I was gonna go to Vietnam, but I was like, wait a minute, if I go to Vietnam, then you know it would kind of I would have to stay there for a couple more, like 2 more months, and I know what is time, and you know, and I don't have to hurry. And I was like, well, wait a minute, since I don't have to hurry necessarily, but I do want to get to Thailand faster so that I can take this cool cooking class. And it's a 6 month course and with the option to do a year. I'll learn to cook all the Thai food. Um, it just, it makes my heart happy to think about. So found this. And so in thinking about it, I was like, well, wait a minute. I have complete flexibility. I can still, go to Vietnam, but I can go like from Thailand, while I'm doing the cooking school. And that felt like I was like, oh, like, yeah, that sounds good. And so I'll be going to the embassy in the Philippines. So I'll stay a few weeks in the Philippines because guess what? New adventure, Philippines is a place that I have never been. And so the past couple of days I've been looking into, okay, well, if I'm going to be in the Philippines for a few weeks, that's like, how long does it take to get an appointment at the Thai embassy? What do I have to wear that I don't have? Um, and uh, where is it located? And what hotel is close to the embassy so I don't have to do a bunch of commuting? So all new thing in that way. So I have that sorted where I'm going to stay in the Philippines. I have yet. Oh, that's what it was. And also the other thing about arriving in the Philippines first and then going to Thailand, outs outside of the fact that I can get to the Philippines faster due to the DTV requirements, is that I don't have to do a visa at all. There's a visa on arrival for US passport holders to go to the Philippines, which is not the case in Vietnam. In Vietnam, I was going to have to do paperwork. Um, and I don't want to do it. So I was like, oh, and also it's like I said, it would just take me longer to go from Vietnam to Thailand than to fly into Philippines, get my DTV while I'm there, and then just go straight to Thailand, and then while I'm in classes, like I said, do the thing, the cooking school. I So the reason I say that is, so yeah, I did have more messed up thinking. I would say that's namely because I was feeling like, oh, super rush. But like, if I have to wait, let me take this opportunity to do more digging, do more research, which I thought I did pretty good research before. But I'm glad I stumbled upon the fact that if I go to a different embassy, it has other requirements, I can go to Thailand 2 months faster. Because to me, although I am flexible and I can take my time, I do want to get into this class like ASAP because learning how to cook, like my favorite Thai dishes, which I've had when I can't recall the name of, I want to say pad krapao, um, and learning, I know it's not hard. And here's the thing. The other one is mango sticky rice. And I know mango sticky rice is like super easy to make. I could have made it in the States, but it'd be nothing like making mango sticky rice and pad krapao in the country of its origin. So that's the reason why I'm super excited about that. Um, What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I just, I messed up, and but it's fixable, and I'm flexible, so it's good that I'm flexible. After I actually get my ID, then I can, get a few things. By things, I mean electronics. If you're new here, oh yeah, I guess, you might not know the process. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm C. I'm moving back abroad. I'm currently in Hawaii right now, but I'm going over to the Southeast Asia. My original plan, as you might have heard, was to go straight to Thailand, but or actually was going to Vietnam, then go to Thailand, but I've changed that in these weeks that I've been waiting. So I've been waiting 9 months on an ID. So you might have heard that's what that was about. But yeah, so there are much more videos about my experience going back abroad because I was in Mexico before. The videos will be here, and up there is going to be like what do you call it, the subscribe button, and over here is like a playlist if you want to do body doubling, which if you're not familiar with body doubling is, so that you can have somebody like with you doing being busy in the same in the same time that you're doing busy work. It really helps people with ADHD, so that's why I offer that for my community. Alrighty, so that's it for me today. And I just want to give my little community that update. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, aloha.